What's happening, peeps? It is a super cold Saturday morning. Got a little bit of light snow last night. It's supposed to start snowing this afternoon. So we're getting the trailer here. Got it cleaned out and about ready to hook it up. And look, I have some snot sickles. Oh yeah, that's so cool, man. Ah, cold. Anyway, so yeah, we're about ready to get hooked up and head out to Houston, and we're gonna got some downed trees and everything that someone's offered us up for free. So we just got to go chop them up and load them in the trailer. So it's a little bit of a ways out, but yeah, we're gonna run up to Houston, probably quarter up the logs into about 5-foot lengths and stick them in the trailer. So yeah, we'll probably get some more video of that and some pictures, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we got the kids loaded up. I'm just gonna hook up the trailer now and we're gonna head out. All right, we're all hooked up and ready to go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
What are we gonna go do?
Get some wood.
Get some wood. Yep, we are.
Pizza.
I don't know about pizza. We'll see about that.
And get
But yep, here we go. She wanted to see if she can do it. Look at this sexy woman. Woo! Oh yeah. Careful. Oh, there she goes. Look, she almost had it. We got these all cut up. So we're just trying to see how much of this pile we can chop up and load in here. I don't think we're even gonna get half, but
There we go.
woohoo!
I got it.
But yeah, there's tons of wood out here. There's a bunch of piles over there. Anyway, these people are clearing. They're trying to clear their lot. And these are all burned piles. They'll eventually be burned and everything. But yep. So we got here. Here, I'll cut some up. Right about there. Cut that bad boy in third,
Yeah.
and then we got some nice logs.
That's some good wood.
We'll end up with probably a couple cords, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That's about what we ended up with last time, right?
Yeah. I think it was like 2.5.
So, well. All right, well, I am hot and sweaty, and of course, because of that, you can see some of the frost on my face. I'm getting sweaty, and then it's freezing. But anyway, this is what we got. So luckily, with the way I have the Tahoe and trailer set up, the trailer sits up at an incline, so most of the weight, and then the tires sit further back, so we got most of the weight here on the front of the trailer, which is putting the stress and that on the Tahoe. So and then we got, this is what we do. So we do about 5 to 6, well, about 5-foot logs, 4 to 5-foot logs, and then we quarter up, or not quarter, we round up everything that we can and put that here in the back, so it's a little bit less weight. It's hard to tell in the snow, but I think we'll be okay. It is a little bit on the heavier side. I have pushed this trailer a lot harder and further. I loaded this completely up with dirt, and yeah, that wasn't a very good idea. I literally had my tires like this. So this little trailer's had some abuse, unfortunately, but anyway, it is what it is. I got it for a decent deal, and it seems to do what we need it to. So yeah, we got it all loaded up. Doesn't look like we did a whole bunch to the pile. I was hoping we could probably get a fourth of the pile, but once again, my estimations were off. But we got some good sized logs, some smaller sized logs. A lot of this is still fairly green. We did get some that were dry. It's also harder to tell because everything's frozen. So any bit of water inside of these, even if they're dry and have some moisture on the ends of them, it all freezes and makes it heavier anyway. But I'd say a good portion of this is actually still pretty wet. So which is okay. Most of the stuff that we already have cut up is it's dry and ready to burn. So this is just going to kind of offset things. I think we're gonna have enough dry stuff to burn, and then later on, if not, you know, we'll see how things go. But we were able to get some dry stuff out of this. But yeah, we may even come back. I don't know. We'll see how much. Get home and round these up and see what we've got. We're not going to be splitting anything. We're just going to round everything and then just stack it. Some of the dry stuff we may split, but I'm going to save splitting until we've gone through a substantial amount of what we already have split. We have about 2.5, 3 cords already split, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably just get home, round these up, and then stack them somewhere. So that's where we're at. Beautiful out here. There's a nice little lake out here that's all snow covered and frozen. Beautiful views. So yeah, that's what we've got for this portion. Yeah. So we got home. It was a super sketchy drive home. As you can see, the tires got a bit of camber going on. That one's also on this hill and that, but I think we're a little bit low on tire pressure anyway. But yeah, we got it home. It's pretty full. I think we're good with these. I think we pushed it a little bit over with the filling it up with these rounds here. But I have had it. Let's see if we can get a shot down here. Yeah, you see a little bit of camber going on. So I've had it this full once before, and that was with dirt. So I think we pushed the trailer a little bit far today. Like I said, it was super difficult to be able to see the tires and everything when we loaded it, so it was kind of a crapshoot, and we overshot it for sure. We were talking about upgrading. This trailer's been super awesome. We love it, but I think we've hit a crossroads where we need to upgrade. I actually would love to put 3,500 pound axle and some regular like SUV tires on it, but Jackie's thinking we just need to get a bigger trailer. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. If you guys have any suggestions or have experience with trailers and either swapping out the axle versus axles and tires versus just getting a new trailer. I mean, I only paid like $950 for the trailer, so I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have experience with that, leave us a comment or send us a message. And yeah, but we got it home. Lesson learned. I don't think we'll load it this full again. We'll probably just do the long rounds like this and then not fill anything up back here. I think that's where we went wrong. These are pretty wet, actually. I mean, they look dry, but they're a lot heavier than the first ones we put in the very bottom, which were like gray and super dry. So, but anyway, we're home. We're gonna go get some lunch and then start chopping it all up. So. What's up, dude?
Dad, I got this.
I know.
Hello.
I cut that one off. Actually cut it off for Colin. Uh-oh.
That piece of wood doesn't want to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put too much on the ends. I tried to put the biggest ones as possible. We might have to get some rebarb or something to pound in the ground. We have some rebarb somewhere.
Dad, you know, the rhubarb is dying.
The rhubarb is dying, but I'm talking about the rebarb.
So,
Alright. Well, we're finally finished, right?
Yep, finally. We got all the wood out.
Trailer's empty. Sawdust everywhere.
Got it all stacked.
Boom. Look at this. Jackie and the kids did this. So that trailer full ended up being about a cord. Maybe a little bit more than a cord. But that right there's roughly a cord. We have two 4x4 pallets pushed up against each other with the divider in the middle, and they're a little bit taller than 4 feet, probably 4.5 feet, but 4 by 4 by 8 is a cord. So, and that's roughly a cord there, unsplit of course, yeah. And then we got a little bit of the leftover stuff that was just piled right here. We stuck that in between the trees. And yeah, it's all done. How do you feel?
Sore.
Sore?
Sore.
Yeah.
Being out in the cold. But
Yeah.
it's done.
It is
And
done.
Just another thing.
Yep.
Homesteading.
All
What
right.
do you do?
Well, we hope you guys liked our video, and
Subscribe.
and share. Peace out
See you later.
from the Wilson Life.